we all wish him good luck, and I think it's a very progressive thing.
புரியலையே, மக்களுக்கு நல்லா புரியும், எல்லாத்தையும் தெளிவா பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
I've always told we have really learnt a lot from him. We have admired him, his commitment, and the love he has earned from people.
கொடுத்ததெல்லாம் கொடுத்தார், இவர் யாருக்காக கொடுத்தார்? ஒருத்தருக்கா கொடுத்தார், இல்லை ஊருக்காக கொடுத்தார். ஒருத்தருக்கா கொடுத்தார், இல்லை ஊருக்காக கொடுத்தார்.
I can see he's so disciplined and dedicated. And I think he has the capacity to live up to it.
That is quite an endorsement, especially coming from another superstar. But Yash wasn't just praising Vijay for his work in cinema. He was also praising him for the job he has taken on outside it, running Tamil Nadu. And the timing of that praise is significant. Vijay has now completed his first 100 days as Chief Minister, giving us the first real snapshot of how the actor turned politician is settling into power. But before we get to that report card, let's first go back to where this praise came from and what exactly Yash said. Yash was in Chennai on August 24 for the pre-release event of his upcoming film, Toxic, a fairy tale for grown-ups. Held at the Nehru Indoor Stadium, the event was primarily about the film's August 26 theatrical release. But when the conversation turned to Vijay, Yash had plenty to say about the actor turned politician.
And I think Vijay sir has reached that phase in life now where he's giving that love and respect back to state of Tamil Nadu. I've always told we have really learnt a lot from him. We have admired him, his commitment, and the love he has earned from people. It's evident now. People have given him that position and that responsibility, and we are very happy that it's set a new trend and people have such faith in him, and I can see he's so disciplined and dedicated.
Yash's point was simple. The faith Vijay enjoyed as a superstar has now translated into political responsibility. And according to Yash, Vijay has earned that trust through his commitment and dedication. So for Yash, this isn't simply about Vijay receiving the people's love. It is about giving that love back through public service. And that distinction is important because Vijay's political journey has now moved far beyond the celebrity phase. Yash also wished him well in his new role and praised the people of Tamil Nadu for placing their faith in him.
We all wish him good luck, and I think it's a very progressive thing. Now let's hope that entire country gets into this kind of a political thing where I really appreciate that people of Tamil Nadu, na kete in the election romba transparenta without any this thing nadandadu. That's a sign that Tamil makkal and ஒரு responsibility கொடுத்திருக்கார் அவருக்கு, and I think he has the capacity to live up to it.
Yash's comments come at a particularly important point in Vijay's political career. The actor who spent decades as one of Tamil cinema's biggest stars made his first electoral foray as the leader of Tamilaga Vetri Fazhkam. And after making that leap from cinema to politics, Vijay is now in the Chief Minister's chair. He has now completed his first 100 days in office, and that gives us a natural point to look beyond the celebrity, the crowds and the star power, and examine what his government has actually been doing. Because if Yash says Vijay is disciplined, dedicated, and capable of living up to the responsibility placed on him, what does Vijay's first 100 days actually look like? The government's first 100 days have been marked by a mix of investment, welfare measures, public transport initiatives, and a strong anti-drug campaign. One of the biggest numbers highlighted by the administration is investment. The government has announced investment commitments crossing 1 lakh crore rupees, including around 67,000 crore through its investment conclave. The state says these projects could generate more than 1 lakh jobs. But investment commitments are long-term promises. For people watching a new government in its first few months, some of the most visible changes are often the ones they can see and experience directly. And one such example came in the form of 300 new government buses. On June 25, Vijay flagged off 300 new government buses in Chennai. The fleet included 164 diesel buses and 136 CNG buses, procured at a cost of around 127 crore rupees. But Vijay didn't simply flag them off. He boarded one of the buses, bought a ticket, and interacted with the driver, conductor, and passengers. It was another highly visual moment for a chief minister who has built his political identity around his connect with ordinary people. And that public connect approach was visible again the very next day. On June 26, Vijay flagged off the Start Run Stop Drugs Awareness Marathon in Chennai. The event marked the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. And once again he joined the activity himself, running alongside participants as part of the anti-drug awareness campaign. The event formed part of the government's larger campaign against drug abuse, with the administration also highlighting enforcement action against drug trafficking and organized criminal networks. The government has also highlighted welfare and women's safety. The administration says it has shut down 770 liquor outlets at locations including areas near educational institutions, places of worship and transport points. It has also announced measures aimed at women's safety and created special task forces focused on drug trafficking and organized crime. But this is also where the political debate begins. While the government has presented these moves as early achievements, opposition parties have questioned implementation on the ground and raised concerns over Tamil Nadu's fiscal position. And that means Vijay's first 100 days are less a final report card and more an indication of where his government wants to go. And then there was the assembly moment that captured a very different side of Vijay's political appeal. After Vijay announced official vehicles and related allowances for MLAs, TVK MLA K. Sindhu responded by breaking into song. She sang an MGR-era song thanking Vijay for the announcement. Vijay smiled, the house reacted, and the moment quickly became a talking point outside the assembly. It was a reminder that Vijay's political world still carries a strong imprint of Tamil cinema. The star power hasn't disappeared, it has simply moved into a new arena. But eventually, the novelty of a superstar in politics wears off. What remains is governance. The investment commitments will have to translate into actual projects and jobs. The anti-drug campaign will have to show results. Welfare measures will have to reach people. And the government will have to deliver all of this while managing the state's financial pressures. Because the first 100 days can establish a government's direction. They cannot establish its legacy.
And I think he has the capacity to live up to it.
Yash believes Vijay can live up to the responsibility placed on him by the people of Tamil Nadu. Vijay has already made the journey from superstar to chief minister. His first 100 days have shown the direction he wants to take. Now comes the harder part, turning that direction into results. Because the audience that once judged Vijay by his films will now judge him by his government. For more such news and updates from the world of showbiz, stay tuned to Times Entertainment.